So
Yeah.
how are you paying rent again?
I'm paying rent by using the company credit card for chicken, and I exchange that chicken for dollars, and I go on the street, sell the chicken. You know how like those people walk down the streets.
True?
I've done a couple things I'm not too proud of, to be honest with you. I mean, I just get these ideas.
What?
I mean, I saw these people.
That sounds more interesting than anything you've said so far.
I mean, these people are selling fruit in the street, and I was like,
what do you do that you're not so proud of?
You don't want to know about that.
I do. That's why I asked.
You don't want to know that.
I literally do. That sounds more interesting than any of the you've been on this conversation so far.
Look, I'll tell you, the networking opportunities in Austin are quite high, but the problem is that you gotta make something happen when it comes down to that. So
tell me, you're saying all these broad words leading to nothing.
I don't know how I'm gonna bring this up.
Just fucking say it, you actual obnoxious human. Oh my.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it through this. Okay.
Here's what I like to do. So, when you're showing up to the ball, you know, you gotta look presentable. You can't show up solo, man. This ain't fucking high school. So what you gotta do, you gotta have a dime piece, to say the least. So, you know, I just go to some of these expensive restaurants, and I invite some pretty girls to come with me, and I ask them just to show their face, look pretty, look nice, and let daddy do the rest, you know? And while I'm doing that, I'm just getting more numbers and increasing my networking opportunity and dating opportunity. It's kind of
what are you talking about?
Are you serious? Are you not heard about this before? Have you not
Heard about what before?
Going to the ball and like getting some networking done, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, what, the dime piece?
The dime piece, yeah. Like girls, you know what I mean? Like, you know, just going out and getting some pretty dates and going and
How are you getting the pretty dates?
Well, I mean, I tax return and
Huh? Buddy, everything you say makes no sense. Honestly, it sounds to me like you're paying women.
I'm not necessarily paying women, but I'm more taking them on fancy dates to help me network.
How are you meeting them?
I'm meeting them through Tinder. I met one of them when I was at the club. Some of them actually live in my apartment building.
You're me. I mean, they told me you told them you're literally getting hooked.
Hooked? I don't know if I call them hookers by any means.
No, but you're literally paying women. They're telling me right now.
That's okay. Hooker. Very big. Is that? Do you like prostitutes, Caleb?
I've never had.
Are you sure?
I've never dabbled.
Are you sure? Because you seem to know a lot about this. I'm just curious, you know, because this is the first I've heard about prostitutes.
Telling me that you told them beforehand that you have paid women for sex and showing up to meets.
Oh, showing up to meets. The only meets I go to, baby, is at the club. Okay.
Yeah, the networking things and for sex.
I mean, this ain't like some sex party.
Hey, they're telling me you have told them that you pay women for intercourse.
I don't pay for nothing. They pay for me.
So you're backtracking now that you're on camera?
I don't necessarily think the word applies to the situation at hand here. I mean, maybe you might know a little bit more about than I do.
You are.
Have you ever heard about taking out a girl at the ball? Have you ever done that before, Caleb?
At the ball?
At the ball. You know what I'm talking about.
The ball.
The bell, the ball. You know what I'm talking about there, Caleb?
I don't. I've never gone to the ball.
The bell of the ball. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, look at Jeff Bezos. You think that guy... You think Jeff Bezos with his pretty wife, you think he didn't have to pay her a little bit to be like, hey, come on a date with me while I get some
No, I don't think so. He's a billionaire,
contracts for my
famous, and
space
well
mission?
known. I don't think he had to give money.
I'm telling you.
They might hope that they get money in the lifestyle, but you don't have money. No. I want to hammer this down. Hey, shut the f*** up.
To be rich, you got to think
I want to
rich.
hammer this down. You're not even close to rich. You use a magician for your advice.
You don't believe in magic, Caleb?
Oh my God.
I'll tell you, magic is in sales, baby. And if you hire me right now, I promise you, I'll get every person in the seat.
Here's the thing. We know that you have paid women, and still do, for intercourse.
I wish.
No, we know that because you've told us that.
I mean...
And you're backtracking that on camera. And not only that, your weird rebuttal to it, because you don't know what to say, is that women pay you for sex, meaning that you just said you're a prostitute. I
mean, if you think about it, I am a If you think about it, you want to know why, Caleb? You know why, Caleb? Because I exchanged my time for money, just like any prostitute
You have
would.
no money. I have your bank accounts.
I do have money.
You do not have money.
In the future, I do have money.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
It does.
You actual moron.
I like to bring the past, the present, and the future, and I like to bring them together just to get like an even spread of life.
Okay, I'm just gonna use the notes from the conversation you had with them because you're incapable of sticking on a conversational path. They said that you moved to Texas into a factory.
Yes.
And you, quote, said, I was expecting to do the job on day one, but you were grouped together with a bunch of trainees. And I don't know, took a bunch of sick days immediately, and then you got fired after a couple months or something.
Yeah. No, I don't like to use the word fired. I don't like the word fired. Fired is a bad word. I never got fired, actually. You know what happened? I did take some sick days because I needed a little excursion trip to Cabo San Lucas. I'm not sure if you've heard about this. You could use a vacation, Caleb. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, don't you have some sick days too build up? I mean, this is your company after all. I would have unlimited PTO if I was you. I mean, we could talk about that when we get hired. When I get hired, obviously.
You will never be allowed to step foot in this building after you leave.
We'll see about that. A great salesman knows how to change minds, people.
Someone please let Matt, the security guard, know.
All right. Don't worry. I already paid Matt off. It was really easy.
Keep going.
Let's see. All right. Well,
you went to Cabo.
Yes.
And immediately after getting hired at a job.
Yes. I like Cabo. Cabo is great.
That's not what we're talking about. You actual. Oh, you're pathetic. Are you proud of yourself?
I actually quite am. You know,
how? In what world are you possibly proud of yourself? I would be so beyond embarrassed to exist in your skin. I don't know what to do with you.
Are you sure? Well, let's get down to business, Caleb. You know, I'm a businessman at heart.
Buddy, I've been trying. I'm talking about a job that you lost. We're going through your history. I need to get you into a job so you can pay rent. So
yes.
One of the reason I'm talking about your past work and where your money is going is because it's important to land you in a position where you might stay more than a couple fucking months without getting fired from every damn job you've ever been in the history of your life because you are a joke of a human being and have not progressed past the age of 5.
I progressed past the age of 4, according to my CH.
Not everything is a little joke. You would never even be considered for a job here.
Are you sure about that, Caleb? Because I think I got the resume ready for you. I got the resume.
You have a
delivered.
resume.
I do. It's a great resume.
Give it to me.
I mean, we'll have to send it to you on Gmail.
Give it to me. You have a phone. You actual dumb human.